I was thinking what number it was. All right, what's up, y'all? This is the whole squad, the Power Rangers. And today we're gonna talk about. Yeah, I know, but what would y'all? The Justice League, the Avengers.
What the fuck?
All right, you right. That's how we're on our own lane. We don't have to copy nobody with the Oscar. You right.
Exactly.
We don't ride
The
the
squad, and we got Romo and Diego,
What's up, guys?
Vino,
Hey.
and myself. What's up, y'all? And we're gonna talk about places we. It's my inner self. He's young.
Oh, your little child self?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
We're gonna talk about places we've been, and then places we want to go, and places we don't want to go, maybe. So yeah, we were just saying that y'all both been to Colorado.
Yeah.
You see, you been in Colorado
Yeah, I've
once.
been to Colorado
You been to Colorado
I've
too?
never been
Oh.
to Colorado.
And how was your experience?
Nice.
What city did you go to?
Denver,
Denver, Colorado. When was this?
like 3 years ago.
Did you go to
It was
the?
snowing. You know, it was
Oh.
snowing. It was I think that weekend there was like a little parade that they were doing. You know, with weed and everything because everything was legal over there. And I think Snoop Dogg was there.
What?
And Lil Wayne were there. Yeah, it was shown on TV and everything. We didn't go because there was a lot of people already. But
Right.
you know.
So did you go to the? What did you do? Did you go to like Yellowstone and shit?
No, we went to like some
Yellowstone is in
hiking.
Oregon.
Yeah, we went
Oh,
to
my
like
bad.
Wyoming,
some,
my bad. Whoa, Wyoming.
like we did some not really hiking, but we went on a mountain. You know, walked around it a little bit.
In the
took
snow.
Pictures. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was nice. It wasn't like
Phone call.
heavy snow. It was just like still snowing from when it was cold.
Nah, it wasn't no blizzard or nothing
No,
like that.
nothing like that.
Right.
We were staying at a Airbnb up there.
Damn.
It was nice. It was nice. Man.
Yeah.
It was nice.
They cook for y'all and shit or no?
No.
Because they're not there, right?
No, yeah, they're not
Or
there.
they leave. Because sometimes they do stay, I've heard.
No, they leave. They leave.
But sometimes there's like bad
Really?
ones where they
Really?
can stay. Or they like
I mean,
go to
I've
like
heard
the
crazy
guest
stories
house.
about Airbnb. Like,
Yeah.
hidden cameras being found. But that's different.
But you had a good experience of that.
No, yeah,
I guess they got a good
nice.
side of it for me.
I know, right? Well, you're going to see that on the P Hub later.
Right?
Wow.
Is that?
Getting
Is
some money.
that? Yeah.
Hey, is that us?
Yeah, I look good.
Yeah, someone needs to run me my $10.
I know, right?
Oh, for real?
Look, I got like
Where my
600
check?
views on
Yeah,
here.
right?
That's your first Airbnb?
Yeah,
Wait, is it Airbnb or just B&B?
Do you want me to what now?
Airbnb, right? I mean,
Really?
but I mean,
What is the air part for?
This or what?
Beats me, man.
Okay. What was it your
It
first?
sounded really good with marketing, I guess.
Yeah.
So
'Cause
shout
I
out
know you,
marketing
most
team.
of the time you fly there, I guess.
Yeah, that could be it.
I'll send you.
Airbnb. Oh, was that your first one?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, one time I went to Padre Island. We couldn't find any hotels. I went with my parents and my girlfriend at the time, not my wife.
Already.
And we couldn't find a hotel that was like, a good price down by the I mean, everything's beach, but, it's expensive. We went and a guy was like, hey, y'all could stay at my place. I'm going out of town anyway. He's like, and I rent this when I'm not here.
Yeah.
So he's like, you guys could stay here for the weekend. He's like, $750.
Whoa, it's some random dude y'all just met there?
Yeah,
or-
like down at the hotel strip, Like,
Oh,
they
okay.
have, like,
He's
some
walking
guy,
around, man.
Some guy who normally would, rent there for spring breakers and everybody that's going down there.
Yeah.
He normally do it, but he was in town, and then he's like, hey, I'm going out of town.
He
you
saw
can
that y'all
stay.
like were
Yeah.
talking about it and shit.
Yeah, he's like, normally I don't even come here. It's just furnished so people come and then they go.
Oh,
okay.
okay. Was it a nice
Stay-
house?
Yeah, man, it was down right by the beach.
Where'd you
It was
say?
nice.
Miami?
No, Padre Island.
Padre Island.
Yeah.
I went to South Project one time for spring break. That shit
Oh,
was
man, it's
lit.
crazy.
That shit was lit. I wish I didn't go. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. I'm glad I went with my mom and some family. I mean, I still
Okay.
got lit. I still got to smoke with some
Yeah.
cousins and shit. But then my cousin got in trouble with my mom. She was lecturing them and shit. Now she's cool to smoking, so it's kind of embarrassing back then. But she did what she thought she was supposed to do,
Yeah.
and it was dope. I mean, it was like you saw like like a music video and shit. You see everybody with the rims and shit. Everybody's walking
Okay.
around and shit. I'm like, oh shit. We didn't even go to Galveston. Like that's like the real spot, right? I
Okay.
think. So when you went to Colorado, you stayed at a B&B?
The second time we did it, usually we stayed in hotels. Like, and before going to Colorado, I never stayed in a hotel before. So it was pretty cool.
We used to stay in motels or what?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool staying in hotels while it was over there. Maybe it was because I just loved the place for Colorado. Like, you know, the vibe I got. The spots we went to were like Colorado Springs, Glenwood Springs, went to Salida, Ouray, probably a couple other spots that I can't think of at the moment.
Playing musical chairs up in this bitch.
It's free, right?
Huh?
Colorado feels free.
Yeah, it's bro, like for example, pretty much everywhere you look, it's like a wallpaper scenery. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really nice. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to really stay mad out there. You know, and also like you can just pull off on the side of the freeways, park, and go hiking, bro. Like that's literally how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people, there's no litter. Like over here in Texas, like people don't give a fuck about the spot. They, you know, motherfuckers just throw in shit everywhere, right? Over there, you can tell, bro. People take care of the area, bro. You don't see litter, motherfucking nowhere.
The air feels crisper.
Yeah.
You know.
Is it hard to breathe though, the high altitude?
Yeah, it takes a little while. Like I remember.
For you, it did. Well, you're taller, so maybe for you, you're already used to it.
Because I remember when I got there, you know, moving all the bags. That one time we ran into B&B. You know, and I remember moving the bags up and down. I was like, why the fuck am I like? After like 5 minutes, I was already sweating. I'm like, what the fuck? And obviously it's because of higher elevation. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like training, like how Vegeta when he turned down the gravity and shit.
Yeah. If I can stay in shape up there, then I can say I'm in shape. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You come there. It's like when Superman come to Earth and shit. Like
yeah.
it's already normal or extra.
But that place changed my life. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk. Yeah.
Damn. So before that, you used to stay in motels and shit? Because I used to go to a bunch of motels.
Nah, I never stayed in any hotel before that.
Any hotel, motel,
like, I never really traveled. Like when I went to Mexico, we stayed with family. And that was when I was younger. And then the one time I went to Tennessee, we stayed in the cabin. You know what I'm saying? And that was really nice. Yeah, it was off the side of the mountains, fam. Like, it was right. It was so
mountains?
Yeah, bro. It was on the side of a mountain.
Nice lake too.
Yeah, it was more mountain than Tennessee. You know, Tennessee is more.
Yeah, Tennessee don't really have a lot of water.
Yeah, but man, I'm telling you, it was great. That was a great experience. You know, granted, it was right after I had gotten dumped by like, you know, by major breakup. And you know, like the first 2 days, I ain't gonna lie, like I would look at the scenery from the cabin, you know, so beautiful, and I cried because I was like, so and so should be here with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but you know what? I didn't, you know, being out there, you know, I feel like me and my simping over there, you know, I missed out on a lot, you know.
Right.
But at the same time, like it did me good for my simping. You know what I'm saying?
You also healed while you were there. Yeah. It was a good place to get away from.
I had a lot of revelations out there. You know, I had a lot of good meditation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's like nature. When you're out there and you don't have like technology and shit, you're forced to kind of meditate.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah. I stayed in the cabin one time when I went to Missouri to a family reunion. It was in Missouri, so there's like a lot of hills and trees and shit. And I saw I saw a deer and a fucking chipmunk, just shit that I don't see down here and shit. You know, smoking out in the woods and breathe better. It was really cool. It was fun. First time I ever had s'mores. That was just a couple years
Real
ago.
s'mores.
Yeah, real s'mores.
Campfire.
Yeah. What about you, Romo?
I've only been to Mexico a few times, but that was back when I was a kid. I haven't been back since.
You remember it? Like, do you remember any part
of it?
A little bit.
I remember going to the markets and stuff where my mom's old hometown was, and it was in Monclova, Mexico. That's where that's where my mom's side of the family's from. And you know, we went downtown in the city and we saw a little parade. We saw little markets and shit. I thought that was pretty cool. All the candies we took home was like tubs and tubs full of it. I was telling them earlier about my cousin's, my little cousin's little accent that we had down there where he kind of busted his head open. Yeah, but he turned out to be alright. He was fine.
He got the accent because he busted his head?
No, he had no accent.
Accident.
Oh, accident.
Yeah. He had an accident down there.
Oh man, I'm glad he's okay.
Just leave it.
He's fine.
Leave it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, I used to go to Mexico like every fucking summer.
Same when I was a kid.
You been to Mexico, right?
Yeah. I used to hate it because I used to be one of the kids that like, oh, my mama this and that, you know, like. You know,
Oh, your mom wouldn't come?
Nah, she couldn't go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, it sucked. And I would just cry a lot. I would be all sad, you know, like it sucks. I think back at that too, and I'm like, man, I missed out on so much good experience because I was in Mexico before it got shitty, before the cartel became widespread. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, fuck. You know, like that was back then when you go out at night. You know what I'm saying? You go out anytime, and no matter what, you really wouldn't see that shit you see now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that's when I got to experience that.
Experience cartel violence?
No. Before all that, because we used to go to Gomez Palacio, Durango, or Gomez Palacio. Yeah, Durango. No, what is it?
Yeah, it's in Durango.
And then on the border is Torreon, Coahuila. So that my dad grew up in Durango, but then he got my grandma an apartment in
Coahuila.
Yeah, in Torreon.
Yeah.
And I mean, we would go every. I didn't like the drive. It was so dry and shit. Like in the mountains, everything was brown. And I was like, and I didn't like driving through Texas because everything was flat and shit and boring. But I was lucky I had a Game Boy, so I was okay.
It's cool.
You know, so hours of it. And then I would read too. Like I remember one time I had this. It was a Christopher Pike chainmail book, right? Like a scary book. But there was a scene. It was like this weird sex scene in there. It's like I'm in the. It's just me and my dad. I'm in the car reading this shit, getting a boner. Like we're gonna pull up. Where the right in the border and shit. And I'm like, oh shit. But usually it was good experiences, man. I got to see that made me because we used to go to like. Was it poor parts that y'all went to, or was it city, or like dirt roads?
I ain't gonna lie, we know it's in poor parts, you know, right there on the border.
On the border.
My
Yeah,
mom's
right
from a
there
small
in-
town.
In the
My
Tamaulipas.
dad's from Nome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
Like dirt roads and shit.
Hell yeah.
Like cause when my dad grew up, we used to go there all the time, and it's like they had a little community restroom, right? It was outside and shit, and then like it would bathe me in a bucket. You know what I'm saying? And then we driving into the city, you would see like the houses made of fucking cardboard and shit, like
Cardboard, alright, man.
Wow, what the fuck, bro?
like like on the outskirts.
Sound like Skid Row.
Yeah, I mean it's like I guess that's like and then there's like you see like the indigenous people, they're like poorer than the regular Mexicans, right? And they're always asking for money a lot of times. That was pretty. It's just like a whole nother world, bro. And
That's what it is, a whole other country, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
and not a lot of people get to experience. Like my son, he has been able to go there because it's been so dangerous.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hopefully he will soon.
Yeah. But luckily,
Trust in the plane.
my dad came over here, and then he recently got his papers fixed and shit and all that. And so like he can bring his mom over here, so we'll meet like in El Paso. And so we'll see my family from Mexico. We just want to go over there. And sometimes they come to Dallas and shit. So that's cool. Yeah, y'all been to Houston?
Nah.
I passed through Houston.
Austin.
I went to go see Black Sabbath with a cousin in Austin, and we walked around downtown Austin for like a good 2 hours.
Was it lit?
Yeah, it was cool. You know, I was still pretty lame back then. I wasn't cool. Like I know what's up. I was still kind of like a little hesitant. You know, but it was cool. With me and my cousin from Monterrey. You know, he came down here. He literally came down here just to go see Black Sabbath. And he's like, I want you to go with me. I was like, fuck.
That's dope.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
I had to drive all the way down there.
Yeah. San Antonio?
Nah, have I been there? Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
there.
I've been to
Sea
San
World?
Antonio.
San Antonio.
Nah, I never been to
I've
San
been
Antonio.
to SeaWorld, but I've been to San Antonio.
What is that? The boardwalk, right?
Fiesta,
San
Texas.
Antonio?
Oh, Riverwalk.
Yeah,
Riverwalk.
Riverwalk.
I remember
Alamo.
I get hella flashbacks as a kid. Check this out, because like I said, I go to Mexico a lot, but it made me sad because I miss my mom. But
Yeah.
I at a Greyhound bus station in San Antonio, while we were waiting for the next bus, we walked on the Riverwalk. And I remember that I specifically always remember playing Killer Instinct on the arcade thing, you know.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
That's dope.
yeah.
Yeah, we went to Corpus Christi one time, and we didn't get to go inside the Selena store because it was closed, but we got to look inside from outside.
Oh man.
Saw shirts on racks and
Oh
shit.
man, yeah, already.
crazy.
Yeah. I think it was a statue. I'm not sure if I'm imagining that or if I actually saw
There is a statue.
Yeah, but I don't know if I actually
Statue,
saw it.
right?
I've been to Elvis's house. in Memphis.
My mom
Oh,
did
that's
that.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my mom did that. She went
Oh,
to
that's
Neverland.
cool.
She likes shit like
It's
that.
pretty cool.
Yeah, my mom's like shit like that. I was like, thank God I didn't go with her that time.
I get. Yeah, I'm not an Elvis fan, but it was cool to see it. I guess.
Nah, but you know, like when people go, like they're traveling and they want to see side attractions, like let's go to the caves or let's go to Elvis's house. Like
Yeah.
that's not me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
really?
yeah, like
I like it if I'm not paying. So like when I'm a kid, so we wouldn't always go to the side of checks. You have to pay.
Yeah, like the world's largest rubber band.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I mean, I like seeing stuff like that. You know?
Yeah, I mean, cause we went to the cave one like in Missouri, and that was pretty cool. But like maybe like one or twice. You don't want to.
If we were a road trip, I'll meet y'all at the spot. You know, y'all can go on another vehicle and take y'all to a side trip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, as long as we get to the destination on
Yeah.
time, I mean, I don't mind.
I'll
stops
I'll
here
be
and
at the
there.
hotel scoping the scene. I'll let
Quick
y'all know
stop.
what's up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Check this in and all that
Be
shit.
getting your tan at
Yeah.
the side, waiting for it.
Yeah.
What else? Where? Hawaii. I've been to Hawaii
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah, that's crazy.
because my uncle was in the Marines, stationed out there.
Man, you know what I think of when I think about Hawaii? There's an old cartoon on Nickelodeon called Rocket Power.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, I remember that
Remember the big fat dude?
Yeah.
Hawaiian dude? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But what? Were they in? They're in Cali, right?
They were in Cali, but obviously homeboy was from Hawaii. You could tell that the Rocket, the dad, had like messed around in Hawaii. He was all hippie and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we went to the Bubba Gump restaurant.
I don't know.
No, but I did. I'm telling you, we went to the Bubba Gump
Tell me.
restaurant.
Okay.
Tell me.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. And then like fucking I got burnt, my legs got burnt when I saw Hula Hoop Girls. What are they called? Hula Hoop Girls?
Yeah,
Hula Girls.
Hula Girls.
And I went snorkeling the first time. Right? And it's they tell you like, oh, be careful because all the corals, so the coral, like if you swim out there for a good like 20, 30 feet, or I don't know, I'm not good with long distance, the coral's like right here. So you're like trying to not touch it and shit, right? And you don't want to step on it and shit. It's real hard to get out there, but when I did it the first time, I did it with ease. And I got out there and I was like, snorkeling, floating on top and shit. And then I saw like, they tell you don't fuck with nobody, no animals. But I saw some people going down and trying to grab a turtle and shit, and the hell took off. But it was dope. But when I went back the second time to Hawaii, I tried to go snorkeling. I had an anxiety attack because I was like so close, I couldn't even make it out there. But I was just happy that I was able to do it that first time. And that first time, my parents and my sister didn't do it because they stayed at the hotel. The second time they did. So I was like, well, I'm glad they got to see it. But it was like, I don't know, bro, it was weird. Trying to get out there and shit. California. You ever been to Cali?
No.
Never been.
I've been, see, and I got real fucking lucky, bro. Like, my parents used to take us places, even though, like, when we went to Florida, we went to Disney World, and they fought. They got in an argument and shit. I still remember that shit, but it was still a good time.
Damn.
Going to Universal
Damn,
Studios. I'm still lucky to be able to have gone to those places, you know what I mean? Because, y'all been to Florida?
Yeah,
I've
I
been
went to
to
Disney
Florida.
Oh,
World.
yeah? Yeah, Disney World?
Disney World, yeah.
What was your favorite part about Disney World?
Really, I mean the rides, but they split it up. Was like there's obviously like an amusement park, and then it's they had like a water one too. Yeah, so it was nice.
Well, now they got like all the different parks and shit. You gotta pay to get into all
Each
of them.
one. Yeah.
Sounds kind of like a nightmare as an adult to have to pay for all that shit
I mean,
for your kid, but it's worth memories and stuff.
Yeah.
it's fun.
Yeah. You took the kids? You took the kids when y'all went?
Well, I've been to Destin 3 times.
Hey.
That's the only part of Florida I've been to. Because
Oh.
Destin's just a little small island that you can just vacation at.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool. It's pretty
Blue water.
clean water. And the hotel where we stay at, it basically has its own private little beach that you can just go out there. It's already got umbrellas and stuff set out there. You just gotta go out there and pick your spot.
Dang.
But it's a pretty nice family spot. You know, they have these little pirate boat rides you can take the kids to, go see the dolphins ride out. You can go ride out in the Gulf and go fishing, or try to go spot the dolphins and whatnot.
Did you see dolphins?
No,
You
we didn't go do that.
Oh.
We went parasailing. I took the kids on a pirate boat ride. We walked the pier and we were just You know, join the sites. I let them do a wall. What is it? A mountain wall.
Yeah, like
Thing.
rock climbing.
Yeah.
Wall climbing. Yeah, that's dope.
We plan to go back this year too,
Yeah.
and we're planning to do more stuff. Like I want to take all the boys parasailing and probably go see the dolphins and maybe see a fireworks show. But it's pretty cool down there because every day that you're out there, there's always an event somewhere at the pier doing something every day. Like it's either a movie, or they're gonna do a fireworks show, or you know just different types
Is
of
it at
things.
the hotel?
It's at the pier.
Oh, okay.
Everything's in driving distance,
Yeah.
so
Like a boardwalk type shit.
pretty much.
What's parasailing? What is that's whenever you're attached to the boat, right?
Yeah,
And then
you
you're
just,
flying up.
Yeah.
Is she scary?
Nah, it's actually pretty chill. Scary at first because you know you're like flown out, or you fly up, but as soon as you get up there, you know it's pretty chill.
I see movies where like the rope comes detached and
And
just,
then, yeah, then it goes
Fly
on
away.
forever.
yeah.
Nah,
Because you know
but-
people automatically think, oh man, you have a lifesaver. You know, you fall down from up high into the water, you're
Water.
gonna be okay. But
Yeah.
but you're not because it makes
Kinda like a parachute,
organs
though.
explode.
Oh shit! What?
Yeah, bro,
It's a life
you know
jacket. You fall from up to the sky with one on, it's over for you. Or
Why?
it just blows you up.
The life jacket?
Yeah.
It
Inside
puffs out?
beats you. No, it beats you up.
Wow. That's crazy. Where y'all want to go? I really want to go to Europe. I want to go to fucking England, Scotland, Norway, fucking Italy, Spain. Oh, I've been to Cancun in Cozumel.
Damn.
Y'all been to Cancun?
Dude.
Nah.
Yeah, that shit was pretty nice. On a cruise, I got to go on a cruise when I ain't got married. And I was fiending the whole time for weed. And I wanted to drink. My mom wouldn't, like, I was a little crackhead, so I didn't have shit. I had a cigarette one night on the boat. And then my aunt's friend was like, came to me and she was like, well, I just smoked weed with some cooks or something. I was like, well, where the fuck, where are they? She's like, I don't know. She was like, that was her first time getting high and shit. But it was still cool though, man. I had a lot of fun. It was dope. Oh, like, and so I was like so desperate to drink when we were in Cozumel. Like, I was already 18, so I could drink, but I went to like, right before the boat was gonna leave, I had like a few minutes. So I went to this little bar and I drank real quick, like 3 Dos Equis. And then I had to run to get back to the boat. And so by the time I got back to the boat, like my dad and my grandpa were coming up, so I had to like act kind of normal, but then I had just ran after drinking those beers and I got this headache and it was weird. Oh, and then there was like a little nightclub. We went to that nightclub and I danced with this white chick for a little bit. It was pretty crazy. This lady. I forgot about that. I just remember that right now. It was pretty lit, man. They had like comedy shows on the fucking cruise. Buffet, all you can eat. Hell yeah, man. I don't know if I do one again, but it's a good experience, I guess, at least once. Because after I heard about like the one that fucking the power felt shut down and shit, they were just stuck out there. It's like a petri dish. I mean, that shit's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
What was the place that we said we went? Oh, Japan. And they just opened up Super Mario World
Damn.
in Japan. So they got like, and then they have Mario Kart where you can drive around in the streets and shit.
Damn.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Probably dangerous too.
I'm sure they perfected the kinks by now. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, you would hope so, right?
Yeah. I've only been like in a go-kart a couple times, and I was always scared to go real fast. I thought I was gonna flip over and shit.
I've only been in one once.
Yeah.
We used to have a go-kart, and I got into a go-kart accident. I don't even remember.
Dang.
Dang, you
Yeah.
blacked out? You got knocked out?
I don't know.
But I
Chris,
was
that's what I said. I don't remember.
But nobody told you afterwards? Like,
I mean, they've tried to, but it's just like I don't believe them. Some people tell me I flew out. Some people tell me, I stayed in, or they found me in the dirt somewhere. Like, I don't know who to believe. Like,
you're in the tree.
they've all fucked with me.
Right,
My cousins and my
that's
brother have
okay.
all fucked with me so bad that I don't know who to believe.
Right. Is that why you had a big ass scar on the back of your head?
Man, what the
Nah,
fuck?
I'm just
man?
kidding. I'm just kidding. You ain't got a scar. Where have y'all, like, where's y'all's dream place to go? Y'all have a dream place to go?
I mean, it's gonna sound bad, but for right now, I mean, it's gonna get done, so it's not really like a super dream. I mean, Vegas.
Oh yeah.
You want to go to Vegas?
I feel like Vegas is fucking hot outside.
I'm a fiend for some gambling.
Oh, you like to
yeah.
gamble?
You degenerate.
Yeah, degenerate gambler. Shout out to that YouTube.
Are you lucky?
I mean, I think I am. Yeah.
Because I don't feel like when it comes to gambling, I'm not that.
Every
send the cards for me.
I think this August I might actually do it. Windstar up in Oklahoma does a tournament. $400 buy-in Texas Hold'em.
Oh, this was.
I love Texas Hold'em, you know.
Man,
And
you got this, bro.
first place gets 60,000.
Damn.
Shit.
So I mean, I think if they do it this year, because you know last year
COVID.
everything, yeah.
Yeah.
But if they do it this year,
Yeah, we go.
yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
I've been trying to look for like WSOP like poker games around here.
That's World Series of Poker for those.
Yeah, for those who don't know.
WSOP?
WSOP, yes sir. But
WSOP.
I've been looking for some circuits, but I think the only ones that go to Houston, I think, is what I saw. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do that eventually. It's always been
Road
something that I
trips,
wanted to
Houston.
do.
Since y'all fools ain't been to Houston, we go to the Galleria and shit.
Oh
We
yeah,
stand on
yeah. Houston is a big mall, right?
Yeah.
Never been, but
Bro, I feel like Houston is like the LA of Dallas.
dang.
Like there's dimes everywhere.
Houston is
Houston.
the LA. Of
Yeah,
Dallas. You mean
I mean,
Texas?
Texas.
Texas, yeah,
Yeah. Which is, I wouldn't want to live there,
yeah.
but it's cool to visit.
Shout out Zero.
I don't know. For some reason, I get a vibe to like. I
Houston
just want
was
to dip
Zero.
as soon as I get through there.
It's
Well,
humid as fuck though, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's
Houston.
very humid.
Oh,
It's very humid.
I mean, I never like. The most time I spent is like when I'm just driving through it. I never really visited the city at all.
Yeah.
yeah.
I have family there, so I got to kick it there. And then like, I got some family that stay like in the trailer out like in the there's land and shit. I got fucked up.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think the top 3 spots I would love to go visit.
Russia.
No. It'd be Istanbul in Turkey.
Yeah.
I would love to go visit the Hagia Sophia. I can't even say the name right, but I'd love to go see that damn temple where they converted from a church into a temple.
Interesting.
And the second one would probably be Amsterdam.
Yeah.
I already know why.
Because of the red light district?
No, because I just want to get fucking high as hell and just go visit all the fucking sites everywhere. All the beautiful little mountains and whatnot that's down there. Yeah.
But they have a canal too, right?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Be pretty dope.
Amsterdam is like the New York of that area, man. It's just shitty crime everywhere.
Right. I know. I would like. Well, all right, was that your second or third?
That was my second one. Third one would probably be. Honestly, it would probably be Egypt. Love to go down there.
See the pyramids.
I
I heard that shit is like fucking breathtaking. Like it'll change your whole like just seeing it.
I want to go see the pyramids in Mexico.
Yes.
Those are
That's
bigger.
on the bucket list to go
Those
to
are
see
bigger.
too.
Yeah. They're bigger.
Yeah, they're bigger than the Great Pyramid.
You know, now thinking about it, I mean, I wouldn't mind going to Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
Not right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not right now.
I only say those are the top. I would love to go travel around the world,
But that'd be nice.
but those were the top 3 spots I would love to go visit because those are expensive ass tickets, but obtainable too.
Maybe see the Great Wall of China.
My ultimate goal in life, like by the time I'm 50, is to have visited so many different spots and have scrapbooked every spot I have gone to. No matter if I've gone by myself or with y'all or whoever I meet out there, I want to document it and write it down.
He looks at me like I'm getting on a plane. I get on a plane.
You ever been on a plane?
Hell no.
Yeah, I mean,
You?
see,
No, but I'd love to
Neither
conquer
have
that,
I.
and that's a big fear of mine too.
Mine too. Yeah.
And
And
so
I'm
I'd
riding there
love-
with y'all. We just get real stoned and go on that plane, bro.
There you go.
Oh,
But that's the ultimate goal of mine, bro. I would love to just have all these different experiences all around the world, meet these different types of people all around the world.
And you know, the cool thing about where we live though is we got a lot of people from all over. I feel like Dallas is like a hub, like where we got so many different cultures,
Mm.
and I grew up around so many cultures. Like it's like the Athens of Texas or some shit. I don't know. Didn't a lot of people go to Athens? I'm sure there's different cultures and shit, right?
I like what you're saying. I like it, but I like it. I like
It's
it.
kind of weird, right?
No, it's good. It's actually, you know
That
what?
would be a good place to go.
It's a good one.
Rome.
Rome?
Vatican City, I
Man, I
guess.
feel like it's just polluted area. You know what I'm saying?
I would love to go to St. Petersburg and Berlin.
It's so polluted with corruption and just
Dirty money.
shit. Rome.
Rome.
Yeah.
Blood.
Horrible people.
Yeah, there's a lot of places that look nice though, like Scotland.
Now, anybody want to go to London?
Nah, that weather was
Hogwarts.
Bro,
I'd go
this
to
is
London.
Bro,
Peaky Blinders and
bro,
shit.
I think I would.
Hogwarts is not in London. It's in what's the come on? What's the wizarding?
No, but
world?
London is also.
Oh, so you didn't know my question.
I don't know. It's in Istanbul.
Get the
What's not?
Hogwarts is in. It's not. We can't see it because we're muggles. But it's somewhere in London, somewhere over there,
Yeah.
what?
It's like in England.
or in
isn't it?
England.
Yeah, it's in England.
But then there's other schools.
Nah,
Right.
I would love to go visit the castles out there.
Yeah.
England, Scotland, and Ireland.
I think the architecture, just seeing the architecture would be dope.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That old ass.
You see the difference in the way they make castles and compared to like the Romans or the Athenians.
I was just watching something that was saying that what if we're going backwards, like as humans? Because if you go way back, you see that a lot of times, like in India, in certain places, they have these temples that are so perfectly carved out of fucking mountain.
You can't even put a piece of paper through them fucking things.
Right. And that's something that we don't know. We can't even do that now.
Mm-hmm. Even if like some of the temples down there, the way that they're made, like there was one I saw on Instagram that showed a temple in Egypt, but if you look up on the night, you just see the center of the Milky Way galaxy just aligned in between the two pillars.
Mm.
So it's not coincidence that was aligned together, and it just
Right.
so happens to align with the Milky Way galaxy center. You know, it's just no way.
Yeah, that's what I want to visit. A lot of those ancient spots with those fucking things, and I can't comprehend it now, and probably even seeing it, it's still probably like, oh, they had to have technology, some kind of lasers or some fucking crazy shit.
Now, what was it? I think it was in Thailand or in the Philippines or something, but it's like the Aeronaut Palace or whatever. It's like that giant concrete palace that they have.
I don't know.
Love to go visit that too.
Interesting.
If we
Jamaica.
ever, if we're ever allowed into China, and they'll tell us the truth, you know, I'd love to go visit the temples down there too.
I think one day, oh, I know, they got so much shit there, man. So much shit.
Mm-hmm. But they won't let us over there.
Vietnam, I heard Vietnam's kind of nice. I would go there. But that's not boring.
I love Vietnamese food.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
tastes good.
That's what those sandwiches are?
Yes, sir. Banh mi.
Ooh, shit. And they also had the little balls, right, in the coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Boba?
Boba.
No, boba. Yeah, boba.
That's Vietnamese.
Oh, that's Vietnamese.
I think so. I know
I
it's
think it's
Asian.
I think it's a Vietnamese drink.
But that's where I first tried it at the Vietnamese bazaars back in the day. And then they blew up. Everybody started having one.
Yeah, it's just good.
Yeah.
What's one spot you don't want to go to?
Huh?
What's
Don't
one
wanna
spot
go
you don't
to?
want to go
That I
to?
don't want to go to space. Fuck going to Mars. Did you hear what's his name? Yeah, a lot of people gotta die, but
Man, fuck going to anywhere in the ocean, the water. I'm a land creature.
on the water, you want to go on the water?
Nah,
So you want to do a
bro, I'm
cruise?
scared of that shit. What's under there? How big that bitch is? We know more about space than we do about the fucking ocean, bro.
Supposedly, we know about the same amount. but Not
Bro,
that
I
much.
can tell you more about what I believe is in space and galaxies and universes than I can tell you what's in the fucking water, bro.
Yeah.
I can tell you that I believe there's giant creatures that are bigger than anything we've ever imagined.
It's been
and still
proven that
undiscovered.
the Krakens exist.
Yeah, giant squid, like a
Giant
giant
squids
squid
exist.
exists. Giant. There used to be giant sharks.
Mm-hmm.
Giant
whales.
octopus.
Loch Ness
Have you seen
Monster or
them?
something.
Yeah, giant squids sometimes actually run up on they
They actually
but like go on
sink
ships.
ships.
Yeah, but they're obviously dead and they're smaller because they die and they don't grow.
And that's
But
like
it's crazy.
we're like completely out of our element in the water.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like water.
Yeah.
That's not my thing. I
Can't
mean,
breathe.
I'll go to a
Barely
beach and
move in
everything.
there.
I'll see a lake. You know, I'll go in a little bit, but
I'm scared of lakes now because I've
going on
seen
boats,
like,
no thanks.
or maybe it's rivers.
I'm scared of lakes because of how many, dead bodies you find in every lake in America because of the
Because they drain
mafias and
And
shit.
you see, and that's a good point because you know how there's a lot of lakes that say, hey, don't jump in or don't go in, and families go in them anyway.
Jesus, man, you walk. Oh
There
my
was-
God! I hear the
There was
water,
a
the
case,
dead bodies.
there was a case of people went to their local lake. They
Right.
weren't supposed to get in them, and they ended up with MRSA,
Bro, I would.
flesh-eating disease.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Because there's these things that like
Yeah.
if you pee in water sometimes, there's
You're
like
There's a
parasites
pee
yes, I
hole.
see that, yes.
that are going
Goes
to
in
your
your
fucking.
pee hole,
Yeah.
or you get the parasites in your brain.
Oh,
and then
there's this guy that was on Rogan that went deep into the jungle that has some kind of brain parasite that nobody knows how to cure because we've never seen it before. It's like from in there somewhere. That those people and that they survived with it or something. But
Isn't it true that even within the rainforest on land, we still haven't even explored most of that either?
Yeah, the Amazon rainforest is like.
All the different types of frogs. Don't you guys think that's a
Well,
little weird?
It's like in Australia, there's like many things that can kill you. Well, in the Amazon, there are many things we don't even know that can kill you. Not even just living, fucking plants, animals.
and then what's up with Australia? You think they did like some kind of experimentation?
I
on
mean,
it?
that's
know.
I don't know. That
Something
was
with
sad,
Australia.
All
that
those
was
giant
sad to
fucking
see all-
spiders and shit.
though. Outside to see all
Well,
that
we
fire.
We used
Oh,
to have
yeah.
giant creatures here back before the back like let's say 15,000 to like years ago and go further back. We used to have giant creatures here too. Like bro, look up the short face bear or whatever. Like dude, that thing was fucking. That thing on its haunches was 6 feet just to its
Oh, yeah.
shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Look up the giant tree sloth. Look
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Look up.
But this is prehistoric,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Kinda.
You also got to look at the bisons, the prehistoric bisons that were existed, bro. Those things were fucking
The
massive.
woolly mammoths, you know what
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
everything
You know,
was big.
yeah, bro. Like here in America, it used to be just like over there too. You know what I mean?
There's
But
actually-
something happened where it just they
Yeah, something happened 12,000 to 13,000 years ago that wiped a lot. That wiped out more in those 5,000 in those like 3,000 whatever years. More species were wiped out than in the past 3 million years, fool.
was that because of us?
Something fuck no, hell no. You know what? Some dumbass scientists will try to say we hunted them down. Yeah, sure. A couple 10,000 humans hunted down something million
Right,
bison.
right.
Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck we gonna do with that? No, bro. Something crazy happened. Like something I think that triggered everything. It triggered volcanoes. It triggered floods, earthquakes,
Could be
all
war.
kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Planetary activity,
Pole
Or-
shifting.
pole shifting,
Biblical events.
You know what I'm saying?
Euro planet.
But something happened 12,000, 13,000 years ago that changed the face of the earth as we know.
McDonald's would be another spot I don't want to go to.
You wouldn't want to go to. I wouldn't want to go to McDonald's in the Middle East. There's no meat
Oh,
in
man,
those
that's
McDonald's.
true.
What's the point?
Yeah.
I want to get. Well, you know what? Never mind. I might want to go get me a Royale with cheese.
What's that?
What is it? Just a quarter
Hey.
pounder with cheese?
There's a secret menu that's not on the menu no more. It's called the home style burger. It's pretty good, bro.
But 10 it
Oh,
was
yeah.
different.
McDonald's, right?
Yeah, it just tastes like real meat, I guess. I don't know. It's better than the other shit they have.
And they charge you have to ask for it.
Yeah, because they don't have it on the menu. I'm like, hey, y'all still got that home style burger? And they're like, yeah, we got it.
There used to be, I think McDonald's was up there with chicken sandwiches. They used to have this Southern style chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking
The
about.
nice bun, buttered bun, steamed.
Juicy.
The chicken, nice, breaded, had a great flavor, and just pickles on it.
That sounds just like the best chicken sandwich that exists right now is a Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Oh, they're just a Chick-fil-A.
Get
Nah,
the fuck
man.
out of
Popeyes
here.
is not the
You
best
see,
chicken
that-
sandwich.
there's-
Hold on!
there's a-
Hold on! Hold on!
Popeyes
Hold on.
is not the best chicken
Wait.
sandwich. I'm
Who in
sorry.
your opinion, Diego,
I'm
has the
sorry.
best chicken sandwich?
Canes.
Nah, shut up.
Let the man
No.
formulate his own opinion.
All right, my
For the longest, I thought, alright, hear me out. I thought Chick-fil-A did, right?
bad.
Chick-fil-A, great, right? But then, when it first came out, the Popeyes chicken sandwich, amazing, hands down.
Still haven't tried it.
But it's different now. I don't know what it is about it. It's just, it's not the same as it was before. I can tell. So it's just not good anymore. I had a Burger King chicken sandwich. Burger King chicken sandwich. New.
Nah.
And I gotta say, it has to be the best chicken sandwich right now.
To each his own. To each
Yeah.
his own. This is America, land
The
of free.
best
You eat what you
Burger
want.
King shout out, sponsored by.
Hey, well, if you're brave enough to say that, my favorite right now is Cane's chicken sandwich.
Whoa, bro.
Man.
When people bring up Cane's, I'm just saying this once. I used to shut the fuck up, but bro, that chicken is dry. If it wasn't for that sauce, it would be dick at that point.
No,
bro.
yes.
I mean-
yes, it's the sauce.
I personally, I'll eat Cane's, but it's not something that I'll obviously I like Golden Chick better than I like
There's no flavor.
Cane's.
Man, I
And you
love
know what? I'm
Golden
suspicious of all the
Golden
dog
Chick's
pictures
good, right?
in the
Yeah,
Cane's.
Not
How
gonna
come?
lie,
How come
6
at every
piece
Cane's I
spicy.
go to, the dog pictures all around the damn
So this,
spot?
so this,
Makes you wonder if I got
this
some
is
dog
why.
meat up in this bitch.
All right, so the guy who created Cane's, he was on Theo Von's podcast and he interviewed. That was his dog, and he used to. The first shop was outside of LSU, and so everybody knew his dog, and they're like, "Oh, you should name it Cane's and this and that." So it's Cane's. And he is. I mean, he's a pretty cool dude. Like from the interview, like he don't want to add shit to the menu because then it like and a lot of people thought, "No, you need to add salad."
I mean, he could be cool, but
He
he
could
said
make a
dry ass,
salad.
no
He could
flavored
make a
chicken.
salad.
Yeah.
No, he don't wanna make a
See,
salad.
I get the
What would
name
say-
now. Raising Cane's. I get it.
He's
Raising
raising the
his
dog.
dog.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
It's
now.
like that show, Raising Hope with the baby. Remember?
Yeah.
That was a good ass show.
Yeah.
I love
That baby was cute as fuck.
Yeah, the grandma was crazy.
Yeah.
I've never seen that show.
That kid was a fest.
What I think they
was
should
me.
invest in is making a spicy chicken sandwich.
And they asked him why he
spicy
would-
chicken.
Who?
Cane's.
Oh.
Oh,
They
okay,
made
okay.
spicy chicken.
Now he said he
tender.
won't do that because it slows down the process.
Yeah, and that's why their food's
Adding,
not good.
adding flavor.
I like the sauce.
Adding
The sauce.
flavor takes too much time. Apparently.
And then
Yeah.
the bread,
Shout out to
the
you.
bread roll's good. The
At
fries
least,
are good.
yeah, the bread is the only thing that.
Bro,
they have
have y'all seen the efficiency of the Chick-fil-A like drive-through?
Oh, I love
Bro,
Chick-fil-A.
Jesus.
It's Chick-fil-A came to me. They're like right here.
Chick-fil-A is good. Just
See,
in
people-
and out.
People see that long line, but I'm like, no. It's
No.
You still
It's
beat it out in 5 minutes.
It's
Why?
quick.
Yeah.
It's quick. And they're nice to you.
Yeah.
So nice. But that's how they're nice to you at Cane's too.
Bro, speaking of, okay,
Nah, I had a ghetto
we
person.
talking about bad chicken sandwiches, and it's not bad, but bro, I don't know what's up with it, but the spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, it's almost like the spices are real. It's like artificial, and it like burns me. It hits me in the wrong.
Oh,
it
yeah.
just instant, like.
Fucks me up.
Like when you taste the Popeye spicy chicken sandwich, you taste the herbs, the real flavor in that bitch.
I
Not in the fucking Chick-fil-A, just fire.
Burns.
Yeah, it just burns.
It's like someone got a drop of the ghost pepper shit. Just chip, chip. That's it.
I mean, I like spicy personally.
No, usually I do too. Like I used to always eat the spicy chicken sandwich at Wendy's, right? But then it never like fucked me. Now it kind of fucks me up. So now I think I'm just getting older.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm probably getting
Yeah.
older.
Yeah.
Cause Cynthia eat that shit like nothing. That spicy chicken sandwich Chick-fil-A, she's like, damn.
No, it's not
Yeah,
even
no,
worth
I mean,
the risk
it's like a
anymore.
I
Concoction
can eat
is-
spicy, but now, I mean, even for me now, I get like acid reflux.
Heartburn,
Just,
yeah.
heartburn. Be like, dang. But
You
it's
know,
good, man. It's
heart-
good, but dang.
Heartburn is crazy because you start to learn where your organs really are. You thought your heart was here, but it's really like the
Yeah.
pain's always up like right here. Like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's my heart. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Where? It's not in the
crazy.
middle, right? It's like
Yeah,
over
heart's
here.
like right.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, like-
That's why when you do the pledge,
Hey, what's this episode been about? Traveling?
traveling to restaurants,
Hashtag
traveling to
chicken sandwiches?
countries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hashtag chicken sandwich.
I feel like next time at Kiki Diego, you should buy some chicken sandwiches from Burger King.
Hey, man, I'll feed y'all,
We
man.
should put them to the test.
I'm not gonna lie to
We
you.
should
It's
go-
one of the biggest chicken sandwiches. that
We
you
should
can
go
see.
right now.
If you go get them, I'll eat one.
Sandwich is big.
All right, man.
Hey.
That was episode 53.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all for listening.
Yeah.
One love.
If you got this damn far,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real ones did, man.
we love you guys.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Our fans.
We gonna-